Don't do it for yourself. Do it for your future self. The reason like we keep messing up, the reason we cheat on our diet, the reason we end up fapping to porn or something, the reason we do these things is because we're doing it for ourselves in the current moment. Ourselves right now want the pleasure. We want to get the taste on our tongue. We want to feel how good it is to spew our seed to our favorite porn star, to some random girl you see on Squat University when you're scrolling. We want to go onto the Netflix so that we can see what our favorite character's going through, right? And we want these things because it makes us feel good now. But think about, would that make your future self feel good? When you look back and you saw that you spent your teenage years jacking off all the time, you spent your teenage years watching TV show after TV show, like I did. I just watched every single season of The Simpsons and Family Guy. Would your future self look back on that and be grateful for it? I don't think so, right? So instead of doing it for yourself in the moment, when you feel like you want to satisfy your pleasure, when you want to feel pleasure, when you want to eat the junk food because it tastes good, even though it's going to sacrifice your future self's progress, even though like you're going to feel shit afterwards, your future self's going to feel shit. He's going to feel fatter. You're going to skip the workout, but then your future self's going to feel shit because he skipped the workout, because he skipped like 10 workouts now and he's lost a bit of muscle. When you've jacked off and your future self is like, is your future self going to be grateful? No. Do it for your future self instead of the you now who's seeking pleasure, because what will please you now isn't going to please your future self. It's not going to please him. Because yourself right now wants to achieve the goals, right? Because yourself right now, you might think you want to achieve the goals, but in the back of our minds, we're wired only for two things: to survive and to reproduce. That's why we're so addicted to porn these days, because it's our way of reproducing when we don't have access to a mate. It's why we cheat on our diets and we eat a shit ton of junk food, because we're programmed to like high calorie foods, because in the olden days, barely got any food. So we were programmed so that when we found high calorie foods, high fat, high sugar foods, we knew that it had a lot of calories, so our taste buds were programmed to reward us. Because now that we can eat that high calorie food, we won't have to eat for a long time now, because high calorie food was rare. But by thinking about your future self, you can reprogram that. Don't do what pleases you now. Do it for your future self, okay? Remember that he's not going to be grateful that you sacrificed the pleasure for his progress. Visualize yourself when you're like 30 years old or something, or however old you are, and would you think back and be grateful for what you did? That you spent 4 years, like I spent 4 years just chronically watching TV shows. Is he gonna be grateful for that? No. So when you're about to do the thing that's going to sacrifice your potential, ask yourself, would your future self be grateful? If the answer is no, don't do it. That's simple. And I know it's hard. It's hard for us to deny that. We really want to eat the junk food. We really want to just jack off so bad right now. You know how we procrastinate? And we procrastinate doing our assignment. We procrastinate doing the work that we have to do because it's painful, because it's hard. And so we put it off. We keep putting it off. We keep putting off. We say we're going to do it, but then we don't do it. We keep putting off. We keep putting it off. Instead, why not we use that to our advantage? What if we put off the shit activities, the activities that are sacrificing our growth? What if we procrastinate that? What if we say, you know what, just for today, I'm going to study. Just for today, I'm going to do my homework. Just for today, I'm going to work out. Just for today. And then you procrastinate the other activities. And then instead of like getting too overwhelmed by everything that you have to do, why not just say just for today? Just the same way you said just for today, I'm just going to relapse today. I'm just going to eat junk food today, just this once. Instead, why not tell yourself, oh yeah, just this once, I'm going to work hard just for today. Like, no, you're not going to work hard for multiple weeks straight, because that's going to overwhelm you. Why not just for today? And then when tomorrow comes, you procrastinate the shit activities again. The watching TV, the porn, the junk food. Instead, you procrastinate it again. You know what? Just for today, I'm going to work hard. Just for today, I'm going to work hard. And then eventually, you're going to forget about it. You're going to procrastinate the instant gratification so much that your whole life will become delayed gratification. So don't do it for yourself, do it for your future self, and procrastinate. Use procrastination to your advantage. I hope that helps you, and I'll see you in the next one.